taking AP classes, it's kind of like a smart idea. It's if you pass the class, you pass the test, you test out of that for college, saves you money in the long run, and it challenges yourself, gives you new opportunities, you learn more, and it's beneficial towards college because you'll really appreciate not having to take those extra classes and having to spend more money.
It was a miracle that I passed my AP test. I had goals that I was going to work hard and achieve what I wanted to. This year I took 3 AP classes and managed not to sink, so I know you will too.
I've learned over time to start out strong at the beginning of the semester and keep the pace throughout the rest, so you don't have to worry about bringing up your grade or getting a certain score in a final.
In a class as broad as AP Biology, sometimes you'll come across a subject that seems impossible to wrap your head around. Don't get discouraged. Understand that this is okay. Just change what you're doing. If reading your notes or textbook isn't working for you, look for other resources. This is probably going to be one of the first classes you'll have to study on your own for. Biology isn't something you just learn in class and forget about as soon as you get home. There may or may not be tears, but what matters most is that you persevere. It'll be a rewarding experience. You'll learn a little more about yourself, how you handle pressure and challenges, and that's what makes it all worthwhile.
During my junior year, I learned a lot of things. The main one being that actually studying is the best way to pass this class. I also learned that procrastination is your worst enemy. Do your best and know that with hard work and determination, you will pass the class and the test.
You need to have the right attitude to stay focused and to become successful. I've seen a change in myself since my freshman year. I've learned a lot, and I've even had some regrets from the past years. Now that I am a junior, I have realized that if I want to do well and pass my AP classes, I cannot procrastinate and refuse to study. Now that I am at the end of my junior year, I am very proud of myself and what I have learned from being in the AP Biology.
Don't convince yourself that only certain years of high school are important. Every class should be treated as if it's the most important, putting as much effort into your least favorite subject.
In order to be successful, you have to have the right attitude. In order to have the right attitude, you have to be open-minded, respectful, and determined, because without it, you will not be a person that a college wants to accept. Being open-minded means if a teacher is teaching material with an unfamiliar format that you are not used to, do not be negative or critical. Change is good for you. Instead of doing the same boring routine, be respectful to everyone because the teacher wants to help you pass the class.
It's great to take AP classes because colleges love seeing that you challenge yourself in high school. To colleges, that says you're a very hard worker. There are many people who have been in your place before, so don't be afraid to ask someone.
In AP classes, you are given freedom that's not available in normal classes. You're in a great learning environment, which is not always possible. Bio, college seems more manageable and has taught me how to go through a class without having my hand held through every assignment.
AP courses are important because when you go into college, it'll be more manageable. I'm not going to lie to you though, it's really hard. Sometimes you're going to want to pull your hair out, but it's totally worth all the stress in the end. The good thing though is that your teachers are willing to stay with you after school and help you, so it's really just up to you. If you're willing to put in the effort and the work, you will be successful.
But starting out strong doesn't only pertain to one class. As you grow up and get to your sophomore year, you'll be put in AP classes. This means you'll have much more work and you'll be required to mature faster in order to learn more material in a shorter amount of time. Starting out strong is important because the AP test will have all the material that you learned at the beginning of the semester, which means you need to take good notes throughout the whole class and study them. It will make your life a lot easier.